Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title. Today we're going to be talking about, is more maps in Call of Duty better? And yeah, this video is going up on Thursday, probably around 4 p.m. today. This is my second video I've actually recorded today, because I am uploading a Zombies video on Friday, and I know not all of you are going to want to watch that video, so literally in less than 24 hours of you guys seeing this video, you're going to be seeing my Zombies video too. If you guys want to go check that out, that's fine. But regardless, let's get into the video of, is more maps better for Call of Duty? Let's get into it. So you may be saying, well, how could more maps be bad for Call of Duty? Well, you gotta think. If you have a game like Modern Warfare, because I think Modern Warfare is the biggest culprit and the biggest example of this. If you have a game that has 15, we'll say roughly, I don't know exactly how many bad maps Modern Warfare has, it's a lot. But we'll say for sake of argument, the game has 20 maps total. I'm not going to go look it up, I don't care. But let's say for the sake of the argument, the game has 20 maps, alright? Now 15 of those maps are absolutely terrible, but 5 of them are really good, right? So you may be saying, well, how can that be that bad, Yeah, the maps suck, but there's a good variety. But let's just take this for example. That means 75% of the maps, if there's 15 bad maps out of a 20 map game, 75% of the time you are going to be playing on a bad map. This is why, if you recall my Season 6 video that I uploaded on Wednesday, or I guess yesterday, you'll recall me saying that, oh, I don't just hate it because, they added new maps that I don't like, even though, yeah, that does make the game worse, which I still do stand by that point, is the fact that if you have a game that has multiple maps, but the majority of them are just terrible, that means the majority of the time you're playing, you're going to be having a bad experience. Right? Like, yes, is there going to be bad maps in every Call of Duty? 100% there's going to be bad maps. Every map can't be Raid from Black Ops 2. Not every map can be Summit, or Firing Range, or Slums, or, like, the list goes on. But you get the point. Not every map can be Scrapyard, High Rise, Raid, etc., etc., etc. There's going to be some bad maps, but when the majority of the maps are bad, you can't say, well, more is always better, because if more is terrible, then it's not good at all. I would rather play 9 maps, and by the way, we're not going to talk about that in the gameplay. I don't want to see any of you commenting about my care package placement there, alright? Nobody's talking about that. But anyways, back to the point. I would rather play a game that has 9 multiplayer maps, roughly, like what World War II launched with, even though World War II launched with pretty bad maps. And the game still has some pretty bad maps, to be honest with you, but they're a little bit better. But nonetheless, we're not talking about World War II, but let's say a game launches with 9 maps, but those 9 maps are like Summit, Fire Range, Slums, Nuketown, Hijacked, Raid, Scrapyard, High Rise, Terminal. Like, I would love that if there was only 9 maps in a Call of Duty, and those were those 9 maps. Those are just 9 that came to mind, right? Maybe you throw in a 10th one that's like Rust. I don't really like Rust. Nuketown. Right, you get it. If you have a bunch of maps that are all very good, I would rather have like 9 good maps out of like 12, and that be the only amount of maps. There's like 12 maps in the game, than a game that has, we'll say, 20 maps and 15 of them are bad. I would rather have the majority of my experience, albeit repetitive, fun, and good, than playing on a bunch of bad maps. That is my kind of point on this. Honestly, and I think a lot of people would agree with me here. So if you guys don't agree with me, or if you think that, variety is key, you need a lot of maps, which I can see the argument for, but, list your arguments down below. List your reasoning why you would disagree with this down below. And with that being said, if you guys did happen to enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I make usually multiplayer content Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Except for Friday, we're going to be making a Zombies video. That's why I'm making a multiplayer video on Thursday, the day you're seeing it. So go follow me on Twitter if you want to see the reason why. It's just because, honestly, I hosted a poll and 78% of you guys wanted to see a Zombies video. So, hope you guys enjoy 3 videos from me in 3 days in a row, which is kind of rare, but whatever. Peace out, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. If you made it this far, comment, light, switch, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.